And those screens are not static.
No, this is all live.
Yeah.
In-house, and we will be showing you this shortly. Well, it's hitting UAT shortly anyway, so you'll be seeing them there. Every faction has it's their own.
Yeah, every faction has their own.
Yeah, we have
all of them here actually. That's chaos. Here's the LR one. These the screens sort of show weapons and they show vehicles and stuff like that in order to. Since this is also going to be part of the character creation screen, we wanted to give more information to people about like what choices they're actually making here, so they can see, oh, I'm using crazy advanced technology, or oh, I'm using weird orc primitive tech, etc. So basically, just more about the factions. Oh, looks like the screens aren't finished for the orc yet. I've seen some of the stuff that's on the orc backdrops. Also, they look pretty sick. And Space Marine one, well, his screen will also be a bit more prominent once it's ready.
So it's work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress. But yeah, we'll show you them in motion next week, and yeah, it's pretty big.
Straight out of Unreal, as you can see.
Yeah, exactly. This is from an Unreal screen. The lore with this one, so I'm gonna hold it out. You can see that it is a little skull with a bunch of poison on the inside. I'm gonna hold it right above my head. There we go. So basically, this is a contact explosive grenade. So you toss it out and it explodes immediately where you threw it, and there's flies, and it leaves a green stain on the ground. So Laurent did an awesome job with the VFX on this one, I believe. But the purpose in the battlefield is basically that this is a softening up of the target. As you come into the battle, some resistance is actually starting to appear. So for example, a Nurgle character gets a poison resistance, and there is a poison resistance item for the Pain Boys, so that they can throw their own poison out and not be as affected by it. It's not 100%, but it does certainly improve things. So I'm just going to toss one of those at Katie's head. And Katie's got, I think, 60-70% poison on her right now, which is a good start, basically, to a combat. Like, if I'm doing that and I'm softening up the target by shooting at it, then it will be an excellent opening move. So, obviously, we're going to be continuing to test this and tweak it and balance it, etc. But, Katie, why don't you give yourself your health back, and then we can actually shoot each other. Alright, go hide behind a box, that's fair.
I don't need to hide behind a box.
Okay. You're probably right.
Who hides behind a box?
Oh, I didn't restore my grenade, what?
I wasted mine anyway.
Restore
What gun do I even have?
inventory, okay.
It's not the gun I wanted.
Where'd you go?
Do they stack? Very good question.
Yeah, well, it's poison, so yeah, it always just goes up.
So you can fill a room with.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't stand around. Like, what they do is they, oh, Katie, you're so dead. Ah, oh, I got you. Now you're just gonna die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here, I'll help you out.
We're not friends.
So, yeah, it's poison, so basically poison always stacks, but it's an explode on contact effect, it doesn't linger, so it's basically the moment that it's there, it explodes, so.
Wait,
like I said,
That means it stacks on the character if he has multiple grenades, but it doesn't linger around.
yeah, so it's not like you run through it and then get poison later. You just kind of throw it at a target and then keep shooting at him. And so we're going to be experimenting with it. My goal is to, like many of these tools, not make it so that everybody has them, but instead that it is an interesting choice and it's good if somebody in your group has it.
Actually, I'm going to add it this way. What is it called in here?
Yeah, go down to grenade. Light grenade.
Done.
Okay. So, yeah, we want it to be not spam so that there's poison everywhere all the time. Same with the new scanner grenade, which you can test out for the Space Marines. They're meant to be something that some people use in order to create a tactical advantage. What am I doing? Restore health. Ah!